Welcome to today's walkthrough, and what we're going to look at is solving a National 5 biology problem about osmosis using potato cubes and unknown sugar solutions. So let's get started. First, we've got to understand the experiment. 4 equal sized potato cubes, 4.5 grams, were placed into different sugar solutions. After 1 hour, they were dried and weighed again. Now, the reason that we dry those potatoes once they come out is because there might be excess water on the outside of the potato sample, and we don't want to count that. What we're looking at is to quantify the water that is actually inside the cells, not anything that's on the outside of it. So that's important why you need to dry it off. So just remember that in case you're asked that in a future question. I've seen it before. So the goal is to determine which solution had the highest sugar concentrations. Looking at the data at the table, with solution A, they all start with 4.5 grams, so I'm not going to repeat that, but the mass of potato after 1 hour in solution A was 3.9 grams. The mass of potato after 1 hour in solution B was 4.3. The mass of potato after 1 hour in C is 4.5. And then finally, in D, the mass of potato after 1 hour was 5.5. Okay, so let's think about osmosis before we go on. And particularly in National 5 biology, the part of the course that's covered in this is key area 1.2D, transport across membranes. So water moves from an area of high concentration, like the potato, to an area of high sugar concentration, in this case, the solution. If a potato loses mass, it means water has left it, suggesting the solution has a higher sugar concentration. So with that in mind, remembering that statement I've just made, we can then comfortably take out C and we can take out D, because if a potato loses mass, water is left, and that suggests the solution has a higher sugar concentration. So analysing the other two, what we're looking for here is the potato that loses the most after the 1 hour suggests that osmosis has taken place. Water has moved from high concentration to low concentration, and the stronger the sugar concentration, the more mass will be lost from the potato. So in A, 0.6 has been lost. Okay, and in B, only 0.2 grams has been lost. So since the greatest mass loss indicates the high sugar concentration, solution A with a 0.6 gram loss must have the highest sugar concentration. So you can then confidently go now with A being the correct answer. So that's it. The solution with the highest sugar concentration is A. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.